Hi guys. I know it's been a while. I wonder what you guys been doing. Okay, so we are going to hop into the video. Okay, so what I'm going to be using the Benefit Brow Gel in the shade Dark 4. I really like it because it doesn't move. You can put it on your eyebrows and it doesn't move. It's also kind of like a dupe for Anastasia Beverly Hills. Save money, live better, Walmart. Yeah, we're trying to save some coins. Okay. Okay. So then I'm going to fill in my brows. Slowly I'm going to fill in my brows. Just so I can get that desired shape that I'm looking for. Now, the I think of it like the bigger the face, the bigger the eyebrows. Because your face is a canvas. So you have a big canvas, you need to add some dimension in the brows, so you have to make them bigger. So after that, I am going to be Okay, so I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer and my Sephora flat brush just so I can clean them up a little bit to make them look like they've been freshly waxed from Kim Long. Okay, so I want my brows to stand out, so I'm going to put like the concealer over it. I'm using kind of like a light mixture of fawn and I believe, yeah, pure beige. I'm using pure beige mixed with fawn just so I can get my highlighter shade so I can clean the brows up really well. Now, there's a technique I taught myself. I kind of call it the um it's I call it the unibrow because you're like making like a pretending to have a unibrow. So I take the concealer and I drag it just so I can make everything symmetrical. I taught myself some things. I am a self-taught makeup artist. Like, duh. Okay, so then I'm gonna like, okay, where the heck did I just go? Okay, so I'm back. Hi. Okay, so I had to go back to go get my concealer brush from Real Techniques. I really love this brush because it's easy to blend. It makes everything blend out seamlessly. And I'm just going to continue to buff out the concealer because after that we're going to set it, so we want to blend everything out seamlessly as possible. You don't want to see where you begin or where you end it. You want to blend it out immediately. Like, you really, really have to blend this stuff out. If you don't blend it out and you set it, it's just gonna look crazy. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna look crazy. But you don't set it after you concealed it because you still have to put that base. So now we have the first step is the brows. So brows are important. Brows are the first thing that should be done. Like, I don't know, comment down below. Do you think brows should be the first thing to be done? Or you think that you should put your foundation on? That would be crazy if you said you put your foundation on. Okay, so I'm back again. I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Concealer. Save money, live better. Walmart. Don't judge me. I got it from Ulta for $9. It's not my shade. So, you know what? We're going to use it anyway. Screw it. No rules. Okay, so I'm just going to continue to put the concealer on my eyes. I love this concealer because it doesn't move. And, like, I don't know, it's like really good. And it brings, like, pigmentation. Like, the eyeshadow's out. And I love it. Love it. Love it. I love a light concealer on the eyebrows. Like, on the eyelids, too. I love it. I love it so much. So I recommend it. Like, I don't know. I mean, different strokes, different folks. Not everybody likes light concealer. Some people are like, oh, you look, you know, I don't like light concealer. But you know what? I'm extra, so I need to see the base that I'm laying down before I apply my shadows. But it's like gonna come out really great. Really great, like afterwards. Going back again. Alright. So then I'm gonna blend it out with my tiny Real Technique sponge just so I can blend out all the concealer because I want to have a smooth transition. I do not want bumps at all. I do not want bumps on my eyelids. I do not want anything to transfer, so I want to blend everything out as seamlessly as possible. Everything has to look immaculate. Great. So so I'm going to be using the Tropical Paradise shade. I really love this palette. You know, it's really affordable. It's like a really great drugstore affordable eyeshadow. The brush that I'm using, I love this brush. It's called a tapered eyeshadow blending brush. I love it. It's from Morphe. Guys, if you have tiny chinky eyes like me and you don't know where to begin or start, definitely start packing it on. Definitely start packing on. When you start packing the eyeshadow on with the tapered Morphe blending brush, it just makes everything great. It makes your transition even smoother when you apply the eyeshadows. It makes everything smooth like that. But I'm just going to continue buffing that purple shade out. I want to really like get those colors. I really want to add like a lot of dimension to my eyes, but make sure everything is like blended as seamlessly as possible. Because we are not trying to be unblended. We are not trying to be unblended all 2019, 20, okay? We trying to blend all summer. We're not trying to walk around looking unblended. No, that's done, period. That's cut out. We're not doing that. I'm just going to continue to blend it out. Then blend those colors out. And then I'm going to go into the NYX palette again and use this orangish salmon color. Now I don't know, it doesn't have a name. It's so strange. There is not no name. I've had this palette for a long time. To the point that it does not even have any words on it. But I do know it's NYX. I know my brands. Okay, I know my brands. But then I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna go in just to add a little bit more in depth of the colors. I'm gonna add that purple shade from the Morphe 35B palette. Now I love this palette. It's affordable. I'm all about saving coins. Okay, I am very cheap. Okay, but I do love to splurge. Okay, I do splurge on my makeup. All right, I just like different eyeshadows. Like this, it was affordable. I liked it. Hey, it works. Save money, live better. Walmart. We're all happy here. Okay, then I'm gonna continue to go back in to the shade of the salmon. Mix it with the orange. I call it tangerine. See, I didn't make my own eyeshadow palette. That's a darn shame. Oh my gosh. But I'm going to blend it out with the little tiny brush. You can do that. You can do that. You can blend it out with the little tapered brush. You don't have to use all these brushes. You may need like maybe like 2 brushes. Maybe like 2. But we're not going to get into that. That's for the next video. Okay. Okay. So, where the freak did I go? I freaking hate this. Freaking left. Where the heck did I go? Okay. Right, me. Hurry up. Let's go. Let's come back. Like, hello. You got a video to do. Come on. Alright. Come on, man. Alright. Okay, I don't think I came back. all that extra stuff. I'm going to cut the crease with with
that's cute.
I'm a little sleepy. Okay. I'm gonna cut the crease and then I'm going to use the Morphe 35B palette. Now I don't know what the heck this shade is called, so I'm gonna call it Shiny Line. That is corny. Who are you? Who are you? Oh my god. Whatever. Okay, so freaking laugh again. I wish I could go back in time and just like smack myself. What the heck is wrong with you? Why must you do this? Like nobody knows how stressful it is. Like seriously. Okay.
Is it? Oh, it's recording. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Yeah. Let's go for that. Thank you, my baby.
Oh, look who decided to join the party. Okay, so apparently I just have like I'm done with myself. All right, so I'm gonna be using the Kat Von D black eyeliner. I love it so much, guys. I love the fact that this has a felted tip. This has a freaking felted tip. Now that's some eyeliner right there. That see, look how easy. Look how easy it's applying. Like look at the sharpness that it's already bringing. Look at that. That is just like wonderful. I love this eyeliner, Kat Von D. When you made this, you knew what you were doing. You liked the fact that us sisters didn't have to walk around with blotchy eyeliner because we have a felted eyeliner pen. Now that's awesome. But I love my Wet n Wild eyeliner too. But I am more in love with the Kat Von D eyeliner. Shout out to you, Kat Von D. You really killed it. Okay, girl. We just want to make sure. But I really like the fact that the trick that I use is the tape. The Scotch tape is the star of the show because it makes everything sharp and crisp as possible. You don't want to look like you got like eyeshadow hanging out. You can at least have the tape over just so it can see how far you want to go with it. And I like to make my eyes more bigger, add more dimension, and make everything look bigger. Because what, guys? The bigger the canvas, the bigger the eyes, the bigger the frame. Add dimension. We have to add those colors. We have to add many gradients just so we can get the desired look that we want. Okay, that's cool. But you see how I took the tape off? Like that tape is awesome. That tape is God sent. But this eyeliner is God sent too. I really love this eyeliner. Oh my god, I love it so much. I'm obsessed. I love to take it and like drag it on my eyes. I'm sorry, I'm just like, oh my god, I freaking love this eyeliner so much. Okay, so I'm going to be applying. I'm so freaking sleepy. Sorry guys, excuse me. Okay. God, this is a ghetto makeup tutorial. Oh my god. Shout out to me for being ghetto. Okay, so I'm waiting on myself to come back. I'm so sorry. Self, could you please hurry up? Can you speed up the process? Whatever you want to go do, can you hurry up? Like, seriously. I can't believe I'm asking myself this. Yo, this voiceover just turned into like a freaking ghetto freaking voiceover. Like, oh my gosh, this is so freaking ghetto. I'm gonna apply my L'Oreal Paris foundation. It was a little too light, so then I'm gonna warm up my face with the Fenty Beauty foundation. I like I like this because when I ordered it, it wasn't my shade, so I use it as a contour or to warm up my face, kind of like a bronzer, if you can say that, like a cream bronzer. Now that we are laying down the bases before we start to deepen deepen the contour, because it's like when I mix it, I'm going to mix it with the Makeup Revolution concealer, just just to add some more dimension in my face. I'm going to be using my expert blending face brush by Real Techniques. I really love this brush. I recommend it for a beginner's kit. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Jesus God. Please. Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna like keep blending it out. And I smile just so I can know where to end with the contour. I taught myself that. Hey, I taught myself some tricks. I taught myself some tricks. I taught myself some tricks. Listen me, listen me, listen me. Okay, so I'm gonna take my beauty blender. I love the beauty blender because it takes away the product that you don't need. It takes away the extra product that you don't need. Shout out to you, beauty blender. Yeah, I love this. And it blends everything out perfectly. Perfectly. I love it so much. It gives you like, if you put on full coverage foundation and you blend it out with the beauty blender, it will share out the full coverage. It will make your foundation look like skin. Like, I'm not even kidding you. So then I'm going to be using my Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C45. That's the darkest shade that they have. I really couldn't find anything else in the store, so that's why we're mixing it. You can mix contours. You can do that. Here's my ear. I like to take it on my forehead because I have a wide head. I have this freaking, oh my god, look how huge. My forehead is so huge. Huge. Auto huge. Oh my god. It's so good. Okay, can you guys tell that it's like freaking 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm tired? Like, ever. but the show must go on, okay? Okay, so I'm going to take the side of the beauty blender. Somebody taught me in my makeup class that you can take the other side of the beauty blender, because if you use the same side, it will cake up and crack. You do not want your skin to cake up and crackle. When your skin cakes up and crackles, it makes you look older than what you are, and you do not want that at all. So I'm just going to take it and blend it out with the sponge. The sponge is going to make everything perfect. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Comment down below, what other looks do you want to see? I know it's been a while, but hey, we made it work. Thank you, dolls, so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you, and always stay fierce.